Today I'm out at the Career Center with Ryan Berlinski, and I am in which department am I in today, specifically?
Technology.
Automotive technology. I know you guys have a collision department too. It's
Yes,
it's like a full-blown city out here. It's amazing what you guys do. How long have you been a part of this program?
I started here in 2003, so I've been here just over 20 years. I actually have the most seniority out of any teacher here now.
It's amazing. The space you have here, talk a little bit about it. This seems like a great place for young kids to learn about automotive technology.
Yeah, I mean, we have students that come out here just to learn about fixing their own cars, some that want to work as a career, and others that, you know, they don't really know what they want to do. So, and cars sound fun, so they come out here and try to learn about them.
You have first year and second year students out here. Can you explain to me a little bit of the difference in what each year is doing?
Okay, first year is very entry level. We teach, you know, how to use the equipment, how to be safe in a shop, how to know what the right tool is for the job. A lot of students don't learn those things at home like they used to when I was younger. We try to bring them up to speed, get everybody up to the same level, and then we start working on maintenance on the vehicles, oil changes, fluids, cooling systems, tires, brakes, things like that in the first year.
I'm sure you've met a ton of kids over the years where you could tell right away this is something that's going to be their career. They dive right in. When you see a student like that, just talk to me a little bit about how that makes you feel, you know, as a teacher.
Okay. You know, there are definitely those students that you can tell are going to be very successful in this career path. You try to recognize that, try to help them grow, try to start thinking about an employer that they might really fit in with in the community, and then try to make that connection. Maybe get them out on a job shadow early in that first year, and let the employer get to know them.
The kids are using state-of-the-art equipment. It's amazing. Talk to me a little bit about how the facility is laid out and what the kids and really you and your staff have access to.
We try to mimic an actual repair shop, maybe a dealership or an independent repair shop. We have an advisory committee that helps us, you know, understand what is necessary for our program, for our students to be successful. We meet with them a couple times a year, members of the community, and then we try to mimic what they're looking for out there.
A question that a lot of people are probably wondering, whose cars are these behind us that the kids are working on?
Okay. Our customers here are our staff and students. That's it. That's all we have time for. But we try to take good care of all the students in the school, not just our students in our class.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's kind of a community out here, as you would say. Talk to me about what the kids are doing today. I see you've got 4 cars already up on lifts in the last few minutes. What's everybody doing?
Okay. I mean, there's a wide range of things. Right now, we're working with fluids and tires. So, hoist 2 over there, they had an oil drip, and they had to put it up in the air and diagnose where that drip came from and try to fix it. They found the drain plug gasket was leaking, so they fixed that this morning. So that one's done. The Equinox here is getting 4 new tires installed and balanced. Also, the Ford Edge is here for an inspection, just an overall inspection, look it over, see what it needs, get ready for winter.
How cool of on-the-job training or on-the-job experience, right? Because so many employers out there are looking for experience. These kids have experience already, like, so they can work while they're in high school. But just talk about, having completed this program and what most of these kids are capable of after they graduate.
Okay. There's a wide range of things that they can do. They don't necessarily have to go into automotive repair. Some students want to go into diesel or marine or small engines. Some go into like a parts store. Okay. Some work at maybe a dealership in the service department as a service advisor. There's a wide range of different areas they can go into. They could also go on to a technical college, 2-year college, get a technical degree, like UNOH is one of those options. Some go right straight to work. So there's a lot of different options out there.
Very cool. Well, congratulations to you and your team, and you for 21 years out at the Career Center. This is pretty cool what you're doing out here.
Okay, thank you very much.
Out here with Destiny, one of the students, and is this your first or second year?
This is my first year.
Okay. What school? What high school do you go to?
I go to Jackson High.
Okay. Now tell me a little bit about what you've learned so far in this program. It's pretty cool getting to work on vehicles. What is it you guys are doing?
So far, what we've been doing, we've been working on the oil changes and the tires, rotating them, replacing them, and we've been working on the engines, about taking them apart too.
Have you had an interest in cars at all, or is this just something that you're trying to see if you like?
I mean, I've had interests in cars like since I was younger, so I thought like it'd be pretty cool to probably like learn about the car and like see like how that goes with getting it like through my head, like if I want to take this seriously and take it as a career.
What have you thought about? Do you think, hey, I could do this?
Yeah, I've thought about that so far. I think I could really get this to be my career. I do work on my sister's car. I've done her tires before, and I've done her oil change once.
Okay.
So.
Has there been anything that you were really intimidated about, but you found out, oh, this is kind of easy, like changing an oil or tire maybe? Is there something that you found came pretty easy to you?
Yeah, so when we were doing the tire rotations, I thought it would be pretty hard because I'm a female and tires are kind of a little heavy, but it's actually a lot easier than what I thought it would be.
Here with Caden. Caden, you're working on this Compass here. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing today on this vehicle.
Right now we're taking the wheels off, and then once we do that, we're going to take the calipers off, clean them, take the rotors off, change all those, and probably just put them right back on.
So you're kind of balancing the tires, getting them set back to where they were. Are you a first or second year student?
This is my first year here.
Okay. Tell me what you like about it so far. Are you thinking about making this a career?
Yeah, I really like the environment here, just being able to do hands-on work and get your hands dirty. You get real car experience.
Yeah. What do you have a dream car in mind?
I've always wanted a 94 Supra.
Okay. All right. And what do you think? You maybe have your own shop someday?
That's the plan.
Here with Paul and Nathan here at the back of the shop. Tell me what you guys are working on today.
We're working on getting the tire off of the rim so that we can balance the tire and clean the rims.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about what goes into this process. Is it how many steps do you have?
First step, taking the air out of the tire, and then you get it over to here. You have to debeat the tire by using this, going in between the tire and the rim to debeat it. Do that all around, get it fully off. You put it onto here, and you get the tire off.
Awesome. And you guys are doing this on all 4 tires today?
Yes.
So this is both of your first year in this class. Tell me, I'll ask each of you, what do you like about it so far? And then do you think you want to maybe make this part of your career someday?
I love it. I mean, nice, like other students are great. I mean, nice working with other people. Great program. I've already learned a lot. The little amount of being here, so.
Yeah, that's cool. Good to hear. How about you, Paul?
I absolutely love it. I mean, originally, I wasn't sure it was going to be a career, but now it's what I'm following. Going to go to college for it. Definitely a great program.
Now, you guys are getting a lot of experience here to where you can probably get a job pretty quickly. Have you started thinking about, hey, maybe I'll be getting a summer job. Maybe I'll start contacting some places. Tell me a little bit about kind of that thought for future work.
Yeah, absolutely. Part of the program actually is where they help us to get jobs during our second year. So definitely going to take advantage of that to set us up with a job.